Welcome to the Attribution Blueprint. In this training, I'm going to show you how to unlock true marketing ROI inside HighLevel by shifting from contact level guesswork to deal level clarity. Right now, your traffic comes from everywhere: social ads, email marketing, content marketing, paid search, organic search, referrals, partnerships, events, and more. But without clean attribution, all of those channels blend together. Our goal is to unify these touchpoints into a clear data stream that gives you one thing: deal level clarity and real ROI. HighLevel's default attribution system ties everything to the contact, not the actual deal. That means if one person submits 3 new opportunities, only the very first interaction ever gets credit, and everything after that becomes a black box. This creates 3 major problems. Multiple conversions get lost. Only the first interaction gets credit. First touch or last touch ambiguity, making campaigns nearly impossible to compare. Data integrity issues, because shared devices and reused forms can overwrite attribution data. This is why proving ROI in HighLevel is so frustrating, because the attribution model itself is flawed. Here's the fix. We shift attribution from the contact to the opportunity. Instead of dynamic, constantly changing attribution, we create a static attribution fingerprint for every deal that never changes once it's captured. This gives you 3 advantages: a locked-in snapshot of attribution for each conversion, fine-grained tracking that ties UTM data to the opportunity, not the person, perfect attribution, even when one person creates multiple opportunities. To power attribution, we rely on UTMs. These tiny pieces of text in your URLs tell us: UTM_source, who sent the traffic? UTM_medium, how did they get here? UTM_campaign, why are we running this traffic? When you use UTMs properly, every visitor leaves behind a clean origin story. That story becomes the foundation for real attribution and real ROI tracking. To implement opportunity-level attribution in HighLevel, there are just 3 steps. Create custom fields at the opportunity level for each UTM parameter. Deploy hidden fields in every form so those UTM values get captured quietly in the background. Ensure URL persistence so the UTMs follow a user from page to page using session storage or cookies. Once these 3 steps are in place, every deal gets a clean, permanent fingerprint. When UTM's live on the opportunity, you can build dashboards that finally make sense. Now you can show exactly how much revenue came from Google Ads, Facebook ads, local SEO, newsletters, or any marketing source. This is the moment everything changes, because you're no longer reporting on traffic, you're reporting on money. Now that attribution is tied to the deal, HighLevel workflows can get dramatically smarter. You can trigger automations such as marking Google paid search leads as high priority, enrolling newsletter leads into nurture campaigns, routing retargeting leads into a special follow-up pipeline. This level of precision is impossible when attribution is tied to contacts instead of opportunities. With UTMs stored on every opportunity, your pipeline becomes a live attribution dashboard. You can instantly filter your deals by source, medium, or campaign and answer important questions like: how many deals came from Facebook versus Google? What's the total value of opportunities from our August promotion? This is real-time visibility without needing complex reporting tools. This is where it gets powerful. When you push opportunity-level data back into your ad networks, Google or Facebook, they can optimize for pipeline value instead of just form fills. The loop looks like this. Ads generate clicks. A user submits a form. An opportunity is created with UTMs. That conversion data is pushed back to the ad platform. The ad platform optimizes for high-value conversions. This is how you finally get ads to optimize for actual revenue, not vanity metrics. When you combine HighLevel's native attribution with this deal-level blueprint, you get the best of both worlds. HighLevel still gives you journey insights and touch-level visibility, but the blueprint provides deal-level clarity, static attribution snapshots, workflow triggers, and verifiable ROI. Together, they create a complete attribution system that finally makes sense. Now that you can tie every dollar in your pipeline back to the exact source it came from, what's the first data-driven decision you're going to make? At this point, your marketing becomes measurable, your reporting becomes defensible, and your revenue becomes predictable. And that is the power of attribution done right. For more help with anything around HighLevel, visit https://highlevel.consulting.